/n. Welcome to this video, focused on the recent findings from the Grattan Institute on how the Albanese government could save billions of dollars by winding back generous superannuation benefits that effectively produce taxpayer-funded inheritance schemes for the wealthy in Australia. /n. The report publicly released this March states that tax breaks now cost around $45 billion each and every year, close to 2% of the GDP, and that these costs are soon set to exceed the age pension costs. While 2/3 of the tax breaks go to the wealthiest 20% of income earners, supposedly those who are already financially secure. /n. Brendan Coates, one of the report's authors, hoped that the mounting demands for more spending, such as on the NDES, defense, and other programs, gives enough urgency for the reining in of these unfair and unsustainable superannuation benefits. He suggests that spending should be reversed from these excesses, and move towards focusing on those that need it most. /n. One of the first changes proposed to reach this goal is to raise what is known as the Division 293 tax on superannuation contributions from high earners, from 30% to 35%, and to reduce the annual income threshold at which this tax applies from $250,000 down to $220,000. Reaping the budget a whopping $1.1 billion annually. /n. To balance the scales of equity, the low-income superannuation tax offset should be extended to those earners earning up to $45,000 per year, rather than the current cuts off of $37,000. This potentially costing the budget $500 million per year. /n. Another point made was to reduce the pre-tax contribution cap to $20,000 a year, from its current $27,500. A proposal that could potentially save the budget $1.6 billion a year, by removing the ability to make voluntary contributions that are typically made by older people with already high balances, and which overall benefit men more than women. /n. The report also suggests that provisions that allow co-contributions and carry-forward provisions should be abolished entirely, in order to reduce potential tax minimization, saving a further $1.1 billion a year. /n. Finally, adjusting the tax back to the rate of 15% for all superannuation earnings in retirement, rather than only before retirement, which is proposed to see the biggest payout for the federal budget, $5.3 billion. This does raise questions of potentially altering people's retirement plans, though Coates suggests this is merely an expected change that should have already taken place a long time ago in order to bring superannuation back to its intended purpose. /n. With Jim Chalmers set to release the second budget on the 9th of May, we eagerly await to see if any of these proposed changes, or any other measures altogether, will be included in order to save the budget billions of dollars over the coming years. /n. Thanks for watching this video.